All right, Mark, thank you. In the aftermath of that big storm, a number of communities are still struggling to pick up the pieces, literally. In Hamden, the Department of Public Works is using several locations as staging areas for debris. But some people are complaining about the mess that's been created. News 8's Aaron Logan has your back and check things out.
So the plan was to use Hamden parks as staging areas for debris left over from the two recent major storms. But patience is wearing thin as these piles are getting bigger as people are turning them into their own private dumps. If you ask Conrad Jones to describe his neighborhood ever since Tropical Storm Irene swept through,
I was embarrassed. Embarrassed I was.
He says it's all because of this pile that was supposed to be used by the town of Hamden for storm cleanup only.
It's ugly. It's starting to stink. And then there's skunks and animals running around here. You know what I'm saying? It's got to go. They said it was going to go 3 weeks ago. Thanksgiving. My family comes from out of town. You know what I'm saying? And they got to look at this.
News 8 asked the DPW what the holdup is in getting this mess cleaned up.
We did have to wait for a short time for FEMA to come in because the town is being reimbursed from FEMA. They had to come and inspect all the piles, all over town. They documented everything. They say the autumn nor'easter shortly after certainly didn't help and the fall leaf pickup. But they showed us the problem is being taken care of. We've hired an outside contractor to come in and do what they call tub grinding, as you can see what's going on behind me.
Jones says he and other neighbors are furious. The DPW says so are they because they too are getting a lot of reports lately about people dumping illegally.
How much gas is you going to save by dumping in here, and there's only 6 more blocks to the dump?
The DPW says once these workers finish here, they'll head to Pine Rock and Caesar Memorial. If you see anybody doing any illegal dumping in the meantime, you're asked to call the Hamden Police. On the scene in Hamden, Aaron Logan, News 8.